The 2020 Genesis G90. Genesis has put the G90 luxury sedan through a rather extensive mid-cycle facelift that borders on the equivalence of what we'd expect from a new generation and has put facelifts from competitors like Infiniti, Audi, Lexus, and BMW to shame. Part of this mid-cycle update includes a complete exterior rework save for the roof and doors and a bunch of updated technology and materials that push the G90 even deeper into the luxury segment. There are no powertrain updates to report, but that's okay, and you'll see why in our full review below. The 2020 Genesis G90's exterior is almost all new. We wouldn't blame you if you thought you were looking at a completely new model, but that really isn't the case, at least not for the most part, anyway. There are a lot of exterior changes, though, so the confusion is understandable. In short, Genesis reworked every single exterior panel of the G90 with exception of the doors and the roof. If you look at the front end, you'll notice the Audi-like grille has been left for dead, being replaced by a more triangular unit that reminds us a lot of Mazda's latest grille design. The hood has been updated with a more muscular appearance, basically lines in the center, while the lower area of the fascia is now sleeker with a smaller opening and more pronounced front spoiler, if that's what you would call it. The significantly smaller and sleeker headlights really round out the front-end appearance and bring the G90 in line with its competitors and maybe even a little more attractive in some cases. The side profile hasn't really changed a lot, but that shouldn't be surprising since Genesis didn't meddle with the roof or the doors. You can actually take the doors off of a 2017 G90 and bolt them right up to the 2020 model without any issue. However, you'll notice that the front fenders now come off as a little more luxurious with that weird body line behind the wheel being toned down. A new chrome vent or emblem or sorts now sits in the middle of the fender and actually gives the car a more premium look. There is a similar chrome strip below the doors, but the important thing to really take from looking at the side is that the new headlights are actually recessed into the nose instead of protruding from the front end like a weird pair of bug eyes. The rear quarter panels have been cut in the rear to make room for the rear fascia to meet up with the taillights where they wrap around and come to a much sharper point. The rear end of the G90 represents, perhaps, the most significant aesthetic change.
To read the full article, check the link in the description. If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.